Good evening. It's not every day that you see me out in the night time, but the clocks have gone back an hour, and although I'm usually doing morning walks, I've come down to Puerto Del Carmen Old Town. I'm here in the harbour, and we're going to take a walk from the harbour, show you all the way around on the night time, all the way up to the Biosphere shopping centre. Stay tuned, let's go for a little nighttime walk. It's only 7:30 and it's dark, which means I'm out and about because usually I'm in bed by 9. If you haven't already liked and followed the channel, make sure to like and subscribe because we tell you everything that needs to know about Lanzarote and the Canary Islands. Let's go. So it is super busy down in the harbour area, right by El Ancla, which was late to open this season, but is very popular. And on the evening as well, you've got these guys that are doing the bowls, the Canarian bowls. Again, very popular with the locals. A big sort of sporting event, I guess. You can see the guys here. I would say that it's very similar to the green bowls in the UK. I don't know if the rules differ, but it's a really nice thing to do and come down and see the traditional Canarian bowls. El Ancla super busy today, look. Loads of people down here, and I tell you what, great for a steak. El Ancla is owned by the same people that run the American Indian and Pinocchio's. Heineken's rammed and San Miguel half rammed. So this is the main Varadero. This is where they do all the concerts and the events and stuff. And there's a little view of that, so you can see just how busy it is. Loads of people around in Varadero Heineken and the San Miguel bar, and a really nice atmosphere. It's a Sunday, it's Halloween weekend, but this place down in this area is really busy for locals and tourists as well. But on a Friday, Saturday, it's certainly the party place to be. Now you've got loads of bars and restaurants up this way. I'll take a walk up there and then we'll turn around and we'll head up towards the Biosphere. So this is super busy. Here is always busy on a Sunday because this is where they do the carvery. So this is the big carvery, served every Monday to Saturday. And of course, with it being a Sunday, it's rammed. Lovely views here, very busy, right next to the playground. So ideal if you've got kids because you can let them run around to their heart's content while you have something to eat. Not so ideal if you don't like kids and you want to come out for a peaceful meal. Don't go to the ones by the playground. But up here you've got all different bars and restaurants as well. In the daytime these are open. Fresh fish, typical Canarian. You've got a little bit of everything up this way, and beautiful views as well. Very popular area. You've got your PRs down here as well that are dragging you in, but they're all very friendly. Hola, buenos días. Oh, buenas noches. I've just said good day to him. It's bloody night time. See, I'm used to filming in the day. Super busy around this way. All different types of sort of fish and meat restaurants. And this one, a very popular seafood one. Puerto Bahia. Absolutely gorgeous, look, with the white tablecloths and the blue. And in the daytime, not that you can see because it's dark, but in the daytime, it's overlooking the water, so it's just stunning down in this area. So let's go for a walk from here up the hill towards the Biosphere, and I'll show you that side. Voila. So you can see loads of people around, hundreds of people down in the Varadero. And like I said, they do have concerts down there as well, so if there's any events going on, it's usually down in that area. Hola. Hola. Everyone very friendly down here, everyone very sort of typical Spanish Canarian as well. All the workers and the PRs. It's a little bit different to the new town and the strip with the PRs, because it is up there you get a lot of your British PRs and your Irish PRs dragging people in, whereas here they're sort of, I suppose they're PRs, but they're more front of house, welcoming you in, and obviously as you walk past asking if you want something to eat, so it's a little bit more chilled and relaxed. You've got Scotch Corner here, all your music and stuff, and then opposite Scotch Corner you've got another restaurant called Famara, again very, very busy. So it is super busy in this area, super busy. Another place, Da Vinci there, look. So this is where the road is that leads you up the hill towards the Biosphere. So this is the old town as well. So this is the start of the old town, how you get down here. And as you're walking down from the Biosphere, you've got this little square here that's got the Dog and Duck, the Shamrock Irish Bar, you've got the In Place, and you've got an Indian restaurant. Nice little square, and the pharmacy as well. It's a nice little square down there, and these squares are quite nice because they've got all the different bars in there. You can go in, have a drink in all of them, and it's quite a nice atmosphere. There's a few. There's one up by Music Hall Tavern in the new town as well. So they're quite a nice place. Got a little Italian. Not as busy in this area, but it's certainly the place to be. You've got the Irish Rover up there. Now I did a few videos on the Irish Rover. It is booming in there at night time. Really good atmosphere, very popular for the Irish. And you've got La Cascada, which has changed a lot. So this is one of the most popular restaurants on the island, and it does all the fresh meat. Probably the best place for a steak. And it has changed a lot. It's all been done out, it's all been refurbished. And you can't miss it because it's got all the meat in the window. All illuminated, looks absolutely stunning. And then, so that's the new part of it that's all been done out. And then this is the more traditional side of it. So it's the same restaurant, but in here, look, you've got more traditional. And then next door here, you've got Steak Burger as well. It's like an American diner. Not as busy as the rest down there. So up the hill then is where you've got the Biosphere Shopping Centre, which is where we're heading. And up in that direction, you've got the Flora Hotel and some other places. And I'm going to try not to get run over as we cross the road and take you up the hill towards the shopping centre. So a bit quieter down this end, not as many people because they're all down there. But whether you get a taxi or you walk, this is where you'll be walking down. So on the way down, if you fancy stopping off for a couple of drinks, you've got the Hatton Garden over there, and you've got Wetherspoons. Wetherspoons, play on the name. I think they've changed the spelling of that. but you've got a Wetherspoons in Lanzarote now, and a Spoons as well. There's one in the new town. So a lot less quieter in this direction. Now, opposite here, you've got the Saffron restaurant, which is one of the nice Indian restaurants, part of the three. That is the Bollywood and the Indian Aroma. You've got your Saffrons, and that's just on the opposite side to where I am now. And a great little watering hole as well we're coming up to now. I forget the name of it, the Drunken Monkey, that's it. And you can see, very popular here. Nice little pit stop for a walk and a drink and a beer, and super popular in the daytime and the night time by the looks of it. Just a nice place. So we're going to cross over here because the Biosphere is up there, so I'm going to cross over and take you on a walk down the other side and show you the Indian Saffron there. And then further down you've got another Indian, Bombay Grill. And down this side as well. So this is the road that you take when you're walking down to the harbour where we've just been. So you'll start up in the new town, walk round. There's another sort of square there as well with a few Irish bars and a few dodgy places. When I say dodgy places, naughty places in that direction as well. Not that I would know where those are, but that's where they are. And this is the walk down. So this will take you down to the old town of Puerto Del Carmen. So if you're walking down from the shopping centre, or you're walking from the old town, from the new town, from the strip, this is the way that you'll come. My recommendation, get a taxi for sure. But if you do want to stroll, like I said, you've got Wetherspoons over there to stop for a drink. You've got Hatton Garden stop. You can have a little stop in the Drunken Monkey. And by the time you get to the harbour, you'll either be falling over or ready for a slap-up meal. Pre-drinks on the way. So there you go. There you go, and that is the entrance to the old town of Puerto Del Carmen. Oh, you enjoyed it? Just a little walk down, see what's going on. Very busy, and if you're coming to Lanzarote or anywhere in the Canary Islands, make sure to like, subscribe, click that bell so you get notifications when we make a video, and I'll see you in the next one.